4 days after the charred body of a 14-year-old Dalit minor was found in Muzaffarnagar in Uttar Pradesh, 7 people have now been charged with murder and gang rape and booked under the SC/ST Atrocities Act and the POCSO Act. The minor, who lived near a brick kiln, was allegedly gang raped and then burnt alive in her own home. The accused includes the brick kiln owner and 6 others. While the victim's family claims that she was raped and then murdered, the police say that the medical report has not confirmed rape.
एक लड़की अपने ही घर के अंदर सो रही थी, जिसमें बाहर उसका भाई सो रहा था। उसके पिता ने थाने पर सूचना दी कि वो जलकर उसकी मृत्यु हो गई। इस सूचना पर पुलिस वहां मौके पर पहुंची, उसका पंचायतनामा किया गया, घटनास्थल का मुआयना किया गया, एफएसएल टीम बुलाई गई और उसको पीएम के लिए भेजा गया। बाद में उसके फादर ने शाम को एक अन्य तहरीर दी, जो फ्री रजिस्ट्रेशन के तहत कुछ लोगों को उसने नामजद किया कि इन्होंने जो है उसकी बलात्कार के बाद हत्या कर दी। तमामी तफ्तीश, विवेचना, साइंटिफिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन के तहत जब उसका परीक्षण किया गया तो मेडिकल रिपोर्ट के आधार पर उसमें बलात्कार की पुष्टि नहीं हुई और विभिन्न पहलुओं से, हर एंगल से उसकी जांच की जा रही है।
My colleague Amir Haq is now joining us on the phone line with the details in this truly horrific case. Amir, how close the cops to identifying not just those who accused, who committed the crime, but also what actually took place with this 14-year-old child?
Well, the police is of the view that the complainant, the father of the victim, initially did not name any of those involved. The ones who have actually been accused of being involved, from the brick kiln owner to the accountant and to several other employees who were known to be close to the brick kiln owner there. But it was much later, perhaps, assisted by the Bhim Army contingent over there, the team over there, that the complainant finally added these names and in fact told the police that he suspects that they were involved into a gang rape, and then they set on fire this 14-year-old girl. Therefore, the police has registered the case under POSCO as well as the Dalit Act and also 376D. But so far, if we believe the police says that there is no evidence about the involvement of all these 7 people, and it seems that it was almost like an afterthought that their names were included in the FIR. Also, the fact that while there were a number of houses, in fact, this seems to be a place wherein about 300 houses of those who actually worked as laborers in the brick kiln were living in the neighborhood. None of them actually heard any shrieks or anything that could have raised suspicion about the goings on within the house. It was only when smoke emanated from inside the house that the neighbors called over the police, and then later they found out the charred body of also the 12-year-old brother of the victim, who was sleeping outside the house, did not hear any commotion. So all of these factors have been taken in by the police, but they say they will investigate the entire case threadbare. And if at all any involvement of these 7 people is found out into this heinous crime, then they'll actually be apprehended and will be sent to jail.
Right, Amir, thanks for an update on that truly horrific case as we continue to report on that. Thanks, Amir, for joining us.